There we go. I know, I'm back.
There you are.
Yay! I'm not alone anymore.
Actually, wait, why am I getting up for that stuff when I can actually go to the information thing? Because we actually have one for this.
Yay!
Excuse me.
Does this sound good?
Huh?
Drew?
Pizza?
Cool.
Pizza is always good, except for when you had too much.
This and perhaps some meat on there. Or cook up, rather.
Because there is no such thing as too much meat. There's no such thing as too much pizza. Give me 1 second.
Okay, there's that thing. Where's the other thing I should be able to do with this? There's a thing I should be able to do. Okay. Yes. Okay, so successfully made that. Now I just need a token for it. I should also double check its CR to make sure that I have the CR right. Okay. And you guys are level 3 now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to actually get up and grab one of these books. Sorry about sounding all distant and echoey, but the books are higher elevation and farther away from the computer. Okay. Actually, wait. I can find the answer faster in this book. Okay.
I'm back.
Yay!
So there used to be a thing where you had to go change the settings that have a second view of something.
Right?
Where did
Deal with that later.
Hey, ready to go.
You can do any part of it you can help. And zoom in, flip it, whatever. And you can draw on the second view too.
Here's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, because before it was just this view of the it was just the shows you the navigation.
Okay.
Second window of it. Yes. And you don't have to
Looking up things for us to fight.
Actually, I was looking up to see what numbers of those things you should be fighting. Just to make sure I had it right.
You know what? I'm just gonna do a regular pizza.
We have pepperoni.
Oh, yeah! You do pepperoni?
I'm gonna grab this image, which is from the third.
Put the pepperoni on half the pizza.
From
Yeah!
3.5 Dungeons and Dragons, which is the edition that I started off with, which I suggest you all check out and try at some point if you ever get a chance. Although we're doing 5e today, but
Just stick with 5e. That's my personal opinion, though.
yeah. At the very least, check out its artwork. It had some fantastic art.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer 3-5, especially the psychic classes. They are incredibly broken.
Somebody just got a preview of a bunch of thumbnails.
What was that?
There was a quick preview of a bunch of thumbnails for the Civ 4 stuff that I recorded with you that I still need to... A bunch of it I still actually need to get posted, but I'm also re-editing it to repost it in a better fashion.
Well, Rex also said something that I missed. I'm not sure if it was directed at us. But yeah, so psychics in 3.5 were incredibly broken, as
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Nerd
that's right.
knows all too well.
Oh yeah, that's right. I said that I prefer games that aren't broken.
I had fun with the brokenness, though. I almost one-shotted a boss. Correction, I did one-shot a boss until Nerd kind of doubled its hit points.
Wow.
Well, it was Crystal Storm. I did, like, I think, what was it, 20 D4 in damage to it?
You spent like half of your power points on it.
Rolled every D4 I had at least once in order to calculate damage. Admittedly, though, that was also in the Abominations campaign, so I was kind of expecting that character to be broken.
Oh, this does not act. Does this actually give me the ability to roll some of this stuff? Yes, it does. Okay, good. And now that I did that, does that allow me to drag and drop more of these onto the field? Yay! Oh, actually, that's. So actually, I'm going to delete those because that is not the right amount in placement. And if you guys are paying attention, then you'll have an idea as to what's coming up. But
Nope.
so you guys will be traveling along the road, passing the. Oh, jeez, damn it. Okay.
Can I?
Okay, so, you guys are going to be traveling along the road. You guys have passed the majorly scorched countryside, with houses and farms and at least like 3 miles of just burned landscape.
Sounds like a fun time.
It just looks like everything just got out of hand with it.
Well, yeah.
And
there's
just
a
in the
bunch of hands all over
distance,
the
we
place.
just hear, "It's time to fight for your right to party." No.
Oh my god, you're terrible.
Anyway.
You'll also see people piling up dead bodies on the side of the road.
Okay.
Some of them burned, some of them just torn to pieces. Some of them that were badly wounded. One with some kind of black infection. And then you continue south and you'll find that there are some actual usable fields down there.
Mm-hmm.
But the food production right next to the city's basically all been wiped out. And you guys are like a good, like... You guys are... actually, it's... It's actually pretty close to evening, so it's like... Or it's pretty close to nightfall at this point. You guys are looking forward to, you know, possibly finding a tavern up ahead. You
Yeah.
guys have been traveling for most of the day. And you're finally coming across green fields again. Which there was a whole big stretch of also like nothing for quite a while. But the area is pretty full of hills, and there are dwarves kind of out doing their business.
Just no dragons in the sky, right?
Roll a perception check. Right,
You
sorry,
have
I'll
to
roll
do
a
it for
perception
me.
check. You see no dragons.
Let's see here.
Or much of
Alright.
anything else in the sky.
Wait, you said that I don't see anything else in the sky?
I said, or much of anything. You see that wretched
Oh.
Daystar thing?
So what?
I
Richard
got a nat
Daystar.
20.
Sorry, Metcalf, but you kind of overrode what nerd said.
That wretched Daystar, you know, the sun.
Oh, that, right.
And there's a couple clouds like off in the distance, but other than that, you see nothing up there. And Metcalf,
Okay.
in the like middle of the day part of things, you saw a couple birds, but now you're not seeing any birds at all. Like, holy crap!
So the wildlife is like gone now.
It's not like it's gone. It's like you're just not seeing it anymore. So it's possible that, you know, this is during the switch part of things, or that there's just not a lot of wildlife in your area because of the farms, or what.
I asked the so is it just birds or all wildlife I don't see?
You're not seeing much wildlife in the area, and you're not seeing any farmers out either.
Okay, I don't see any farmers. You said there's some dwarves nearby?
There was some dwarves like further back, but it is getting on to like
Okay.
it's pretty close to nightfall now.
I'm just like, that's weird. All the wildlife is gone.
Have I ever been to the surface?
You have.
Would this lack of wildlife be weird to me?
Probably. It's pretty weird when it happens underground, too.
Right. Where did they all go?
Generally, it happens, you know, when things are disturbed.
I say, I don't know, but we're gonna have to be careful. There might be something nearby.
Okay.
As a druid, I know this is not normal.
And as a Kara, she knows nothing.
Alright, each of you roll another one. Another perception check. So I'll roll it for Kalra.